Hi, everybody. So it is apparently the time for the Read What You Own challenge. Yay. And so that's the challenge every year where booktubers try to read the books that are on their shelves before they buy new ones. Now, I have no money to buy new books. I haven't bought a book in a while. So I guess I will. I've been kind of slowly going through some of the stuff that's on my Kindle and on my Chirp library because I love Chirp audiobooks. Great deals, no membership price, not affiliate, just a fan. And there's tiers. So there's the gold tier, which is I think something like 50 books, and the silver tier and the bronze tier. You can go watch Criminality and he'll explain it all. And I can't remember who the other hosts are, but they're the same hosts every year. There's like 3 or 4 of them. Anyway, so I know I should write all this stuff down before I start talking about it, right? So anyway, there's a gold tier, a silver tier, a bronze tier, and then there's, I guess, a tin tier, which is like 10 books. But no, every year I have to make up my own tiers because some of us aren't that ambitious. So there's also the cardboard box in my storage locker tier. And then there's the shopping bag with books stuffed into it under my bed tier. And then there's the books that I rescued from my car after it died that the squirrel possibly peed on tier. So that's what I'm going for this year. So what I have here in the storage locker with me, and I don't think it got peed on. I think it was just under the car, somewhere in the car. So I have the complete works of Edgar Allan Poe. It's a good thick one. I don't think I'll get through all of it, but I'll certainly do some reading. It's got 842 pages. And the other book that I have with me here is one that I actually started last year and then again got stuffed under a seat in my car or something. I don't know. Well, I guess it was keeping my mom company. I've got I for a long time, like what's it been, 12 years since my mother passed, I've kept her ashes in the car. So maybe she was reading them. But anyway, Watership Down, which I started reading last year, but didn't actually finish. So those are the books that I will be trying to work through a little bit for Read What You Own. And then there's a challenge that I kind of set for myself at some point. I don't know, I guess in the next 6 months or so. I had picked up David Copperfield by Charles Dickens, which I've never read. I've never been a big Dickens fan. And a modern retelling of it called Demon Copperhead by Barbara Kingsolver, which apparently is set in the South somewhere. And I don't know too much about the story, but I've got both books, and I'll be working through those at some point in the next few months. Now, I do have, I've been slowly getting through the Blackboard Jungle. Got a lot of feelings about it, and I think I've got a couple other things on the go that I'll be back with a full review. And I hope you are reading lots of horror. Have a great day.